So the month of February was really exciting. January was amazing as well. My only concern now is I think we're dropping. So what to do next? All right, welcome back. We are going to do a YouTube analytic report for February on my first YouTube channel. It is Mom, Wife, and Everyday Life. I was previously talking about more like breastfeeding, motherhood. January and February, I started doing a pantry challenge and got a lot of new subscribers coming in on like grocery shopping on a budget. So we're getting a little more into running the home and maybe cleaning, home organization. We're figuring it out. Let's go into the analytics. So again, this is the month of February. This is 2025. So I previously did long form and short form on this channel. Now, since the new year, I'm only doing long form, but there's some residual shorts that are still performing, believe it or not. So this is my overview of the channel for February. 5.8K views, 375.6 watch hours, and then I gained 82 subscribers. Now, I don't like looking at it when it's mixed. So let's go ahead and hit content, and we're just gonna go to the long form videos, and we're gonna see more. Now, here at the bottom, I like to add some more things that I wanna talk about. Okay, so just starting off with this first metric. Watch time hours, we got 367.1. So just a little bit off from that initial page. Subscribers from long form, we got 75. I don't overly care where my subscribers come from, long versus short. Previously, I was getting a lot through short, so I'm glad to see I'm getting them from long form content. Overall, I want 1,000 subscribers. It doesn't matter particularly where they come from. My average percentage viewed on videos was 34.1%. Pretty happy with that. People are getting a third of the way through the video. The amount of videos I did publish in the month of February was 8. So on this channel, originally back in the day, I was doing 1 video a week. And then I started doing 2 videos a week in the fall when I did like baby registry reviews, quit doing those, broke those off in a new channel. For like November, December, did 1 video a week again. And then with the new year, started doing these pantry challenges. And the pantry challenge was 1 video a week, and then I had another video per week. So I started doing them on Mondays and Thursdays. From these long form videos, my views were 4,895. My impressions were about 112,000, which is really exciting, really good for me. My click-through rate on average for long form was 3.2%, which is good. I'm really liking to see over 3, so I want to keep that going. Higher is better, of course. And then my average view duration was 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That is solid, and that is helping me get the watch time that I need. Okay, now I'm going to take you into specific content. So we're going to hit right here, and we are going to scroll up. I'm not too worried about the chart. We're going to be down by views to start it off here. Okay, I just added the average percentage viewed. I wanted to go ahead and throw that in. The other thing I would like to throw in is watch time hours. However, we do want to stay sorted by views. So the top video as far as views got me about 1,300 in the month of February. Some of these videos are going to be February. Some of them are going to be January potentially. Let's see. First 2 are February. Third one is a January. So this first video, finally done with the pantry challenge. It was a long one at 20 minutes. We got 150 watch time hours from this, which is my all-time high on a video. So that's been super exciting. It's even higher than that at this point. We got about a third of it watched, which is great for how long that video was. The views, like I said, was 1,315. Impressions, just under 30,000. Click-through rate, 3.2, right on the nose with my average. And the average view duration, almost 7 minutes, which is very good for me and for this channel. So that was a long video that was converting, okay? In the past, I have wondered, do short videos get like 80% viewed versus a long video getting less percentage? And that hasn't always been what I have found, actually. So if you look here, look at these top 3 videos. Over 20 minutes, 13 minutes, 11 minutes. Look at the average percentage viewed. 31, 31, 36. So technically the shortest one did get slightly longer percentage viewed. But then that percentage, take it over here to the average view duration, you see how that percentage equals minutes. So with that top video, every time somebody viewed, I was getting about 3 minutes more, which really adds up on your watch time. So if you look here on number 2, almost 50 watch time hours, 30% viewed, 666 views, and let's see, a little under 20,000 impressions, 2.6, so not the best on my click-through rate, and then 4 minutes, 17 seconds. Number 3 was a January one. Now, the reason this one keeps doing well is it was the first video, I believe the first video from my pantry challenge, so people wanted to watch the kickoff. People don't want to watch week 7. That feels very random. So that one kept getting pushed and kept getting like some views. it had way more views in January. So like these watch time hours, this is just for February. It got plenty in January as well. Under 35 watch time hours, just under 37%, 510 views, about 12,000 impressions, 2.8% click-through rate, and 4 minutes viewed. So again, I do find those like percentages viewed interesting for the length of the video, which then correlates to your average view duration, which then equals watch time. Everything connects, everything correlates. It's very interesting once you get some actual analytics to look at. The next thing we're gonna go into is my content by date. So we are only doing February right now, and this is by date. The thing I like to look at here most is the watch time hours. It started off a little weak, actually. I think I had a couple of videos that just didn't do super well, but then we do a couple like 29 here. We get another like 18, 23 hours, 29, almost 30 hours on this one day, which is amazing. So if you divide the 4,000 watch time hours by the 365 days, I believe you need around like 11 watch time hours per day. So you want to be seeing 11 or more, or you want this to add up to about 333 for a month. So for this month, I did actually exceed what I need to be on track for monetization. The key though is maintaining this. So this is cutting it close. A lot of people, when they're getting monetized, they'll have something go viral and they'll get like, 2,000 watch time hours in a month. I did not do that. For me, my channel doing well was barely hitting the threshold for like monetization. Okay, so I'm a little worried. And also if you look here at the end of February, we start dropping off. So my pantry challenge videos are dropping off. They're not doing as well, and that's okay. They shouldn't be, but my new stuff isn't performing well enough. Okay, so I got to figure out what to do next, what's going to work. I need my subscribers that I've gained to watch my content. I need to keep gaining subscribers. I need to get back on track for monetization. Okay, I'm in March now and it's still not going great. So I am concerned. I definitely don't want to lose my watch time hours from January and February. I would like to get monetized in the next 10 months for sure. We got to see what we can do here. All right, but I like looking by date just to see roughly on average what watch time I'm getting per day. Okay, now briefly, I'm going to take you back over here and we're just going to do a quick click on shorts. The only reason I want to show you this is just for that discrepancy in numbers and just for you to have a little bit of an understanding. Views, I got just under 1,000. Shown in feed, I'm not really worried about. The likes of 18, cool. 10 shares, that's great. Share my content, I love it. And then I gained 2 subscribers, which is great as well. The other thing I want to show here is watch time hours, which is like 8.5. So that's where that discrepancy is on that main overview versus going into long form. Okay, not a huge deal. I will say I'm a little surprised that I'm still getting views. We can click on the content specifically and just see this is only for the month of February. And these are shorts like this one. This one is from June of 2023. It's almost 2 years old and it got me that many views. Very interesting to me. That's the one that got me the subscribers. It got me most of the likes. Very interesting. This one about baby bottles, it was from November of 2023 and it got me 142 views, and these are obviously getting watch time hours as well. I could have pulled that up. I just did not. May of 2023. This one is July of 2023, June of 2023. My 2023 ones seem to be doing well. And I don't know what the deal with that is, but I'm not putting out more shorts. I'm not putting the time, the effort, the work it takes for just uploading and moving videos around. They're not hard to make per se, but it is time consuming and I've quit doing that. I don't want those subscribers. I primarily want long form subscribers. I'll take the shorts. I will take them. But I want my viewers to watch my long form because I need watch time hours. And the shorts hours are not the same as the long hours. Okay, they're separate. Whereas subscribers all get pulled together. And then next, I want to take you to one more thing. I want to take you, if you go back to your main homepage, the earnings tab, this is your journey to monetization. Now this date is showing as of March 1st, 2025. It's always a little bit delayed. Today's actually March 6th in real life. So I have 398 subscribers altogether. Very exciting. I am almost 40% of the way there. And then my public watch time hours, I am at 936. So I'm almost 25% of the way there. I'm almost at 1,000 and I'm almost at 400, which is super exciting. This is so much further than I've been. I don't know if you guys know this. This is month 23 on this channel, which is really kind of sad in ways because some people are getting monetized in 4 months and I'm at 2 years and I'm still a long way off. I'm going to keep trying. I'm not ready to quit yet. I'm not ready to give up, but it's definitely been a struggle. And this is also just proof that like not everybody makes it. Okay. And not everybody makes it quickly. Don't feel bad if you're lagging compared to all these up and coming YouTubers. I'm lagging. Okay. I'm here. I'm taking it the slow route. I'm not going viral. If you want to just see my overview of my channel, so let's just go to lifetime real quick. For the lifetime of my channel, I'm not going to go deep into my analytics, but this one here is my top performing video as far as views, and it's still under 3K. It also has terrible average view duration, so I get like no watch time from this video. I honestly have considered remaking it, but point being, it's not doing well. Then I have a short, Next one is this pantry challenge one. Got much better view duration, and it's still under 2K views. Short. And then this pantry challenge one that we saw for the month of February, almost 7 minutes of the like average watch time, and then 1384 on the views. Point being, I have one long form video that's over 2K views. The other one's shorts. I'm not going viral. Nothing's happening. Okay. I am a slow and steady YouTuber. The other thing I do want to show you is this graph. So just a quickie, I clicked on the lifetime. Here's my views over time. I've had spikes. Some of these were shorts though, versus if you see now, you don't necessarily want to look at the peaks, but look under the graph. When you see a lot of like the underneath, that's what we want. Okay, watch time hours. Oh my gosh, that graph really lays it out for you. I mean, my watch time hours were terrible. I was getting like, if I got an hour a day, I was like impressed. I was getting like 10 minutes a day. So this is where the growth has happened for me. Okay. And then subscribers as well. Let me get my mouse out of the way. A lot of growth. Okay. Let's go back on views, and I'm just going to do a slight change. We'll do 365 because it's just too big of a chart. Here I had some decent views. I think some of those were shorts though. Versus down here, see how underneath the mountains start to look better. We don't want these stalagmites. We don't want that. We want a good range of mountains. So we have made a lot of improvements. We still have a long way to go. I feel like January and February, let me just pull up even the last 90 days. Okay, so back here is like December, where I would post a video that did well and it would shoot off, but then I would go back down. I'm staying way more consistent, and that is beautiful. We're dropping a little, which is really sad. I hate that. Let's go on the hours. Look at December compared to January and February. It's crazy. And then look at the subs. Here's like December, January, February. Crazy the progress that has happened and the difference that has been made. Okay, I need more though. And I know that sounds so greedy, but it's not enough still. Let's click on the last. Let me just do January and February real quick. So these are the months that have been super successful. And remember what I said earlier, when it comes to watch time hours, you need to get about 333 per month. So in the 2-month period, I have 661. So I'm just like barely hitting it or slightly under it. I'm not excelling past it. And so this means like I'm still on the edge of not getting monetized in 12 months. I want to get monetized in another 2 months. So I got to figure something out. I got to get this channel going faster, better, and stronger. Okay, so again, views, these are the last 2 months, watch time, and then subscribers. Overall, I'm so thankful for how this channel is doing, but I do, like I said, I need more. Part of it also is figuring out what in the world am I doing? The pantry challenge took off, but I can't keep doing that. I got to pivot to something similar. So what could that be? That could be cleaning videos. It could be how I save my family money, like non-spending, grocery shopping on a budget, but not necessarily the same as the pantry challenge. I do have a couple of video ideas coming up, and I hope they do well, because I need them to do well. And if they don't, like, this is it. I have to make it on this channel, or I am wasting so many hours, unfortunately. I love doing this. It is a hobby for me, but also I'm running 3 channels. I'm giving a lot of hours to YouTube, and I really, really need something back. So that's where I'm at. That is a struggle, and I'm just trying to figure it out. I am currently, right now, this is, again, I'm in early March of 2025. During January and February, I've done 2 videos a week on this channel, Mom, Wife, and Everyday Life. My channel that you're currently watching, Amanda's Numbers, some weeks I've done 2 videos, some weeks I've done 1 video. So I would say in 2025, I'm doing between 6 and 8 videos a month, roughly. And then on my other channel, Baby Registry Reviews, I'm only doing 1 video a week. I would love to up that to 2, but I can't do more than I can handle, okay? I batch create. I try to get far ahead on these videos. But even still, it is a struggle and I'm just absolutely doing my best. Okay. So let's hopefully see some growth. If you have any comments, suggestions, anything you want to share that might help myself or others, please share it. Okay. Don't be shy in the comments. Thank you for tuning in and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much and have a great day.